Mr. Math here. Thanks for watching my videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and remember to click the bell icon to be notified of updates. Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. We're on the XS Express on our way to Poshley Heights to find the next crystal star. And we just got tasked by the resident ghost to go find his diary, which is supposedly in his luggage, still in the cargo car way in the back. Anything new to say? Welcome to the dining car. You are just the greatest. Thanks so much for agreeing to find my shell earrings. Right, lots of people lost some stuff, and at least one of them is in the possession of the ghost, and he said he'll give it back if we find his diary. So, do you believe in ghosts? Did you find the blanket? Sort of. What? A ghost? Eek! And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car. I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. Well, I don't know. Maybe you should sometimes. Let's see. There's probably treasure to find in here. Let's see, she's not reacting. Okay, there's definitely something back there. Now she's reacting. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do. Come on, there we go. You got a ragged diary. The ghost said you shouldn't read it. Right. Anything else? Sure looks like we can climb up here. Okay. Anything? No. Okay, I see another little door up there. Can't reach it yet, though. Okay, fair enough. I think we're done in here. This is the baggage car. Usually passengers aren't allowed back here. Looks like there's a lot of cargo here ready to be unloaded at the next stop. So not just a luxury passenger train, but also a cargo train, huh? Did you find the diary? Wonderful, I knew you would. Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary while I stay here. Though I would like to see what's written in it. You would, huh? Okay. Yeah, a few people lost some things. We agreed to find all of them that we know about, at least. And we know that the ghost has one of them. So, what happens if we ignore everyone's warnings? Diary the ghost kept. You shouldn't read it. Well, read the diary? Oh, sure, what the heck. You may be cursed by the ghost. Do you want to read it anyway? Oh, sure, what the heck. I mean, think about this, okay? This could be really, really bad, you understand me? Yes, I get it. Come on. That's why I saved. Month X, day X, cloudy. I got on the train today, and on that train... You looked! Even though I told you not to. Now see what happens. Yeah, that doesn't really explain anything. I mean, the ghost kills him somehow, I guess. But of course, Nintendo being Nintendo, they had to censor that. Anyway. So that's what happens if you ignore the warning. Kind of anticlimactic, really. Did you find my diary? In that case, can you place it in that drawer? Okay. There you go. Yes, this is my diary. Very well, your blanket is right here. You got a blanket. The conductor's blanket. Without this, he's freezing. You were very wise not to read my diary, friend. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. If you had read it, you might be a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully on from this world. Thank you so much. You will probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well. Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here for so long, I've gotten kind of used to it. The wood paneling's so great. Maybe I'll stay here just a little while longer. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Okay. It won't open for some reason. What about the rest of the items, though? There's a ghost next door. You're just trying to get my goat now, aren't you? You big liar. There's no such thing as ghosts, right? Right? Come on, tell me I'm right. Come on, please. Yeah. Guess you just gotta get over it, I suppose. Alright, let's go report back to the Tweety Geezer. I don't know if we actually need to do this. But at the very least we can inform him of what's going on so far. The unticketed passenger was a ghost? My dear Luigi, you are delusional. Do you have the vapors, lad? Well, we can at least give the blanket back to the conductor guy. So, Mr. Mario, how did you do with the blanket? Blanket. The conductor's blanket. Without this, he's freezing. Oh, thank you so much. Now I'll be comfortable tonight. Of course, our yummy and sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Got a super mushroom. It's getting late, Mr. Mario. Perhaps you should just turn in for the night. You're in cabin 5, in case you forgot. If anything happens, I'll report it to you immediately. Do not worry about a thing. For I am the conductor of the Access Express. Alrighty. So we're kind of loaded up on items now. Let's see. Now, I don't use status effect items in battle as much as I should. Because in this game, in the first two Paper Marios in general, enemies are actually pretty susceptible to status effects. Even bosses, as we've seen. Poor Rockhawk. I still think that fight was ridiculous. Okay, the store's closed. Probably can't get anything to eat. They've cleaned up and closed the kitchen, I imagine. Alright. Time to get some shut-eye. Let's get some shut-eye. Don't you tread over my lines, Goombella. Okay, Mario? Would you like to go to bed for the night? Sure. Access Express Day 2. Okay. We need to find out who wrote that threatening note. Maybe Pennington in Cabin 6 has news for us? Somehow I doubt it. But I guess it can't hurt to ask. At least not physically. RDM issue 5, huh? Rogueport today. Local mystic Merlovely was taken to the hospital today, followed quickly by hordes of concerned fans. Luckily, according to a spokesperson for the hospital, Merlovely suffered from nothing more than a severe case of indigestion caused by a wild binge on 8 mushroom steaks. The divine diviner exclaimed that her aura was brimming with the power of steak, but this reporter can't help but wonder why she failed to predict the gastrointestinal adventure in the first place. Who says she didn't? Maybe she just thought it was worth the pain. Shop reporter, go! This time let's head to the Keel Hall Galleria. We are proud to toast the entrepreneurial spirit shown by the managerial team who brought free commerce to this deserted island. I really wanted to do something that had never been done, gushed the unsinkable proprietor and former fight fan. Call me the invincible shopmaster from now on. I'm 100% serious. Print that. We wish him all the success that he can grab with 2 hands and wrestle to the mat. Boy, that was a lot of mixed metaphors. Cooking for rookies. Listen up, rookies, because here's another intermediate level dish. Today's dish is a single serving peach tart. Take a peachy peach, add cake mix, stir, and bake. Try that at tea time, rookies. Editor's note. Thanks for reading The Best Rag in the Land. See you next issue. Published by Rogueport Restoration Committee. Have I even encountered a peachy peach yet? I'm not sure where those are. Ah, well. Good morning. Good morning. So any chance you've seen my shell earrings anywhere? Not yet. Hello. It is a good feeling day, isn't it, friend of mine? Yes, a delicious day. I will make food so delicious it will make the day mad. Hoi, 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 hoi. Anything I might want to store? Yeah, I'll have to use some of these the next time I get into some fights. And honestly, I probably should store maybe a couple of the super mushrooms, because if I find any more items, I won't be able to carry them. How goes it, traveler? Welcome to the sales stall. We have lots of souvenirs. What can I do for you? We need to store. Okay, that should do. We have plenty of other healing items. Another super mushroom and these things down here. And a life mushroom, of course. Anything else I can help you with? Nope, I'm good. Come back anytime. You know, right before I go talk to the Tweety Geezer... Great nickname, by the way. I don't know how good a waiter you are, but you sure came up with a great nickname. Anyway, before we go talk to him, let's go talk to the folks further up. Okay. I wonder... Does he only come out at night? Apparently not. How you doing? Hello, good morning. Isn't the weather nice today? Days like today make me feel like I'm floating on air. Hoo 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 hoo. Okay. Guess he's not nighttime only. Hey, morning, Mario. Have you been to the dining car yet today? Technically, yes. I still can't believe I stole that pot of stew. It was like a bad, chowdery nightmare. But thanks to that incident, the cook and I are pals now. Isn't life weird? Yeah. Things go strange from time to time. I really hope the chef washed that pot out really well. Hello, lady. Well, hello there, you cute cuddly bear of a man. You're delightful, dear. Have you found my gold ring? Don't grow desperate now. I'm quite sure you'll be able to find it. Okay. Thought maybe she lost it and I would finally find it this time. But no, it's not in the drawer. Let's see. I do believe this is Zip Toad's cabin. He seems to have gone elsewhere. Okay, I was wondering if maybe I could pull the curtain, but no. I wonder why there isn't another cabin here. I feel like there ought to be. Okay, if there is, that's not how you get in. Anyway, how's the engineer doing? Good morning to you, sir. Did you sleep well? We will be making a stop at Riverside Station today. You'll love it, I assure you. Cool, a chance to get off and stretch our legs. Okay. Well, unfortunately, no new information up this way. So let's go to the back. Okay. This is Pennington's cabin, but before we talk to him, let's see about everyone else. Oh, the expense account guy is not in here. actually. That's a good opportunity to snoop through his drawer. Ah. Nothing here. Good morning, mister. Thanks for the autograph yesterday. Little Bub sure has been in high spirits since yesterday. I wonder why he's so happy. Top of the morning to you, Gonzales. I'm afraid you saw us at our arguing worst yesterday. I feel rather ashamed. Now, I don't see why these people would steal the waiter's shell earrings or the posh lady's gold ring. It's not like they need to steal with how much money they have. But you can never be too careful. Sometimes people are just, you know, kleptomaniacs or whatever. Hi. Hello, Detective Mario. I saw no one suspicious during the night. We will be stopping at Riverside Station today, around dusk, I believe. Okay, so the only real suspect left is Pennington. He might be the one who stole everything. This is interesting. What's the expense account guy looking so worried about? Oh, not good, not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be sacked for sure. Oh, his briefcase must have gone missing. Ah, my dear Luigi, your timing's impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant Luigi. Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital. So tell Luigi very slowly. Of course. Our company's new product is Nitro Honey Syrup. Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. But if mixed with the calcium from a seashell and a bit of gold, well then, the results are explosive. And we're missing some shell earrings and a gold ring. Either that's just a coincidence, or there's really something going on here. The resulting goo blast would immobilize everyone here in a sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. Let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase. Though you definitely had it yesterday, And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it. Rudimentary, my dear Luigi. Rudimentary. The thief is still on the train. Pennington, you've done it again. Luigi, have you spoken to the waitress and the lady in cabin 2? They have both lost something on this train. The waitress lost shell earrings. And the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. Ah, is that her name? Toodles. Okay. Luigi, if the same person who stole those objects also has the Nitro Honey Syrup, they could make this goo blast. They could carry out the threat in the note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. Okay. Any clues? There's but one option, Luigi. You must find that thief. We must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. Oh, not good, not good. If I don't find that thing, I'll be sacked for sure. Okay, neither of these two are any help. Okay. Definitely nothing in here, huh? Okay. Alright, so still nothing there. And you never know what might have changed after an important line of dialogue. Hello, Detective Mario. I saw no one suspicious during the night. We will be stopping at Riverside Station today around dusk, I believe. Okay. Guess we just gotta talk to everyone. Okay, so the chef doesn't say anything new. Did you see that Zip Toad came to last night's dinner? But I really have to say, he's like way cuter on the big screen. Maybe they all are? Well, you know, after stage makeup and all that. And without that, they're just normal people. Okay, maybe someone planted it on us? No, nothing there. Okay, so technically you didn't steal that blanket. And you like floating on air, so nothing new from this guy either. I mean, yeah, technically he didn't steal that blanket, but, you know, he still had it. Morning, Mario. Have you been to the dining car yet? Okay. Nothing new from him. Just the usual food magazines in there. The fact that the waiter in the dining car mentioned Zip Toad specifically makes me wonder if he's involved in this somehow. Okay, Toodles. Okay, she's deflecting. Still nothing there. You got a vital paper. This looks like something very important and complicated. Okay, we can't read it though. We can read the threatening note, but we can't read the vital paper. Okay, one last person to chat to. Good morning to you, sir. Did you sleep well? We will be making a stop at Riverside Station today. You'll love it, I assure you. Okay. So, I mean, it seems pretty obvious that this is some kind of misdirect. We just happened to find this paper on the floor of Zip Toad's office. Not office, cabin. Not likely. Although, that does raise the question of where he is exactly. We've been all up and down this train, and he's nowhere to be found. Okay, so Zip Toad came to last night's dinner, but where is he now? Didn't come to breakfast? Okay, I can check this thing. Okay. Nothing new from anybody. Let's go show our find to Pennington, who will immediately jump to the conclusion that Zip Toad is the dastard behind the deed. Okay, he's still not saying anything. Have you stumbled upon any new clues? We stumbled upon a vital paper that looks very important and complicated. What is this paper, What sort of clue is this supposed to be? Ah, that's one of the contracts for my upcoming business deal. What? I mean, yes, just as I suspected. Luigi, where did you find this very important clue? In Zipto's cabin. Cabin 1, you say? Yes, Zipto's room, a place I have long suspected. Come to think of it, I do not believe I've seen him today. And perhaps he's hiding somewhere on the train, always one step ahead. Very well, my dear Luigi, find that Zip-Toad. Now do you have anything new to say? No, he doesn't. There's still nothing new in here. Up here. Have you still not seen anything? No one suspicious during the night. And stopping at Riverside Station. Okay, nothing new. So, let's see. Where is Zip-Toad then? I mean, I haven't checked in here. Yeah, he's not in here. Okay, she still hasn't seen him. Hiding in our cabin, perhaps? Oh, come on. Yep. Hiding with the ghost? Nope. Hiding with the gourmand? Okay, he's not saying anything new. She won't be saying anything new either, will she? Nope. Still making posh compliments at me and asking about her gold ring. Okay. Zip-Toad still appears to be missing. Okay, I guess what we have to do then is pick up this new piece of paper in our cabin and take that back to Pennington. Could this be another clue? This document is totally like that other one. The suspect must be in here somewhere. Okay, but how... The suspect must be in here somewhere, she says, but how am I supposed to find them? I don't want to rest. Pick up the paper already. Don't just leave it there. Perhaps the ghost saw or heard something? It seems that there is someone in your cabin. I heard some rustling sounds in there a minute ago. Okay. Maybe this will trick them into coming out of hiding. Are they going to do anything? Zow, where'd you come from? You won't be catching me that easily, guy. Youch! So this was our man all along, pretending to be Zip-Toad, I see. All the while pilfering things from others to aid your evil plan. Yes, this was all just as I had deduced. I knew all along you were a fake. Yes, a discolored nostril hair tipped me off. And not only that, but I knew that you were the one who threatened Luigi. Curses, I almost got away with it by getting off at Riverside Station, too. Yes, you played a daring and ingenious little game, my false friend. But the jig is up now, fiend, and the good people of this train are now safe. For indubitably, no one escapes from this improbably large brain. Well, yes, in any case, at least return what you have stolen, Fink. Blech. You got a briefcase. A heavy briefcase with Nitro Honey Syrup and documents inside. You got a gold ring. The ring Toodle's lost. It looks quite expensive. You got shell earrings. Earrings lost by the waitress. They remind her of her ex. Ah, my precious briefcase. Is the Nitro Honey Syrup safe? I guess it's yours, so best check it out. The briefcase was returned. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank the stars it's safe. Now I won't get the sack. Our rendezvous with disaster was diffused by my most rudimentary of deductions. Bing bong, bing bong. Attention all passengers. This train will soon make a brief scheduled stop at Riverside Station. Okay, but why was this alleged Zip-Toad guy doing that? Just for the sheer heck of it? Hey, I think not, Slick. You think you can hold me? No way. Beldam would flip if I let that happen. Ah, okay. This whole Zip-Toad thing was just a means to an end. It's me, suckers. Doopliss. Beldam's plan to gooify Mario didn't exactly work, so I'll be cutting and running now. I'll leave the rest to Beldam. See ya, suckers. Want to get outside for a second? The exit is in the first car. Okay, wouldn't it have been more appropriate to do that in front of Mario? You know, after we all got outside. Okay, but first... I do have them, right? Yeah, I have shell earrings and I have a gold ring. Welcome, welcome. Oh, did you find them? My shell earrings? I sure did. Oh, there they are. These are my earrings. Thank you so much. Hey, and before I forget, take this as my thanks. Another star piece. Yay. You are like the nicest old mustache overall wearing guy I've ever met. How many have you met? Okay, well, that was interesting. You thought it was Zip-Toe, but it was I, Doopliss. Have you found my gold ring, you mystery-sniffing master? Yes, in fact, we have. Yes, that is definitely the ring I lost. Thank you, you glorious creature. I knew you would find it without fail. It is merely a trifle, but please take this as my earnest thanks. 30 coins. Honestly, I would have preferred another star piece. Or maybe a shine sprite. And do take care. Oh well, money's useful, I suppose. Okay. Still lots of zip-toed stuff in there. Let's talk to the engineer. Is he still in here? Yes, he is. We've stopped to refuel, sir. Why don't you take a walk outside? Stretch your legs. The view from the train from outside is just fabulous. Okay. Riverside Station. No hidden star pieces here. It's so super cool looking. I want to drive it right now. So little bub really likes trains, does he? Where does one buy a train? Presumably from a train manufacturer. This guy looks kind of upset. Oh no, what do we do? Someone's lifted the drawbridge. The train can't leave the station like this. I saw some suspicious-looking shadowy people wearing hats go into the station. They must have gone down to the bridge control room to flip the switch there. But that switch hasn't been used in so long, I don't know where the control room is. So, it's probably against protocol to ask a passenger to do this, but since you are the famous Mario and all, could you go find and throw that switch? Maybe? Yeah, might as well. Really? That would be super! No time to get started like the present, so here's the station's entrance key. You got an entrance key, the key that opens the entrance to the station. Oh, thank you so much. I've been cooped up in there breathing stale air too long. I wanted to go out and take a walk so I could build up an appetite for dinner. Oh, come on, let me jump up the stairs here. Yeah, I'm at full HP and everything. Can I slip through this grating on the floor? Ah, my dear Luigi. Our suspect was not only a fake zip-toad, he was a monstrous being in a white sheet, which was exactly as I suspected. Too bad he gave us the slip like that, though. He was a rather slippery sort. We could have questioned him about all of that Beldam business. Well, I already know about it, so no big loss. This is Riverside Station. We've stopped to refuel. There's a quaint drawbridge here from when pleasure boats cruised the canal. But it hasn't been used since the canal was dried up and turned to pasture. Lore. Okay, is there a star piece hidden back here? It would appear not. Okay. Okay, can't drop down here. Alright, well. In we go. Gotta figure out how to lower the drawbridge. So it was a canal. And now it's just, you know, a dry ditch. Elevator to bridge control room. Remember to always return the elevator key to the office. Elevator keyhole. Huh, guess we need an elevator key. We're inside Riverside Station. It's an old brick building with natural warmth. Its antique elevator is totally charming too. I am in love with that thing. You think it works though? I'm not fond of getting trapped in elevators. I'm not that fond of getting trapped in elevators. Rather than getting trapped, I'd be more worried about the cable snapping and the thing plunging down. Okay, so we gotta find an office that has a key. I can get in underneath there. Hit that switch. That's a locked door. You can open it with a key. This must be the office. So we need to find the key to this, huh? Okay, well. Trains and stars on that staircase. Appropriate motif for a train station, I suppose. Okay, so hopefully the key to the office is up here somewhere. We're inside Riverside Station. This place has been out of use for a while, I think. I love those solitary light bulbs hanging from the ceiling. It's so shabby chic. That's an interesting opinion. Okay, new enemy. Okay, these guys are kind of tough. Luigi's in the audience. And a whole bunch of crazy daisies. Okay, so they have 8 HP at the most. Rough Puff, that's what these guys are called. This is a Rough Puff. Don't confuse them with Dark Puffs. Although I don't think the world would end if you did confuse them, but anyway. Max HP 7, attack 4, defense 0. They swoop at you or charge themselves with electricity before unleashing lightning. Oh, and if you touch them while they're charged, you'll get a shock. And they'll absorb any lightning attacks you throw their way, so don't do that. Okay, I didn't guard that first attack very well, did I? Alright. Let's strengthen Goombella there. Huge attack power is now boosted. So she'll do 4 damage per bonk, which means 8 damage total if I time the action command properly. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's get some healing in. And Mario's missing some HP, so why not? I hope it doesn't end her status effect. Oh, darn it. Ah! I missed a whole bunch of Mario hearts, and those are the ones I needed. Okay. Interesting battle music, by the way. Like old-fashioned swing music. Ah. Lots of those large bombs in the audience. They could blow up and take out half the people in there. I don't know if that's a thing, but I mean, at least theoretically it could happen. Alright, let's see. Let's see if this works. It worked! Ah. Do anything there. Okay, I think I know what to do. Have Mario take this guy out. And then switch to Vivian and hide. Because of that. Oh. Really? Huh. Let's get some star power. And then try this again. Okay, that heals everything. Alright, that worked pretty well. Okay. Uh-oh. That bomb in the audience is about to blow. Need to end this like now. Right. Oh. Darn it. I'm not entirely sure what to do here, besides just hope I make it. I wonder. Nope. It does make me fall off, even when I'm hidden like that. And I could try using Dexter's Flutter Jump, but I don't think that would help either. Sometimes it helps to take a step back and just watch and study the way those gears move before we cross. So the first three match up like so, but then the third one starts moving before the fourth one stops. Okay, maybe I do need to use Dexter's Flutter Jump to get from the third one over the rest of the way. Maybe. Because I don't see how the fourth one matches up to the other three. Ah! Okay, I can just flutter jump in place. Darn it, I didn't push the correct buttons. No, I can't do it. I can't start that way. I have to... Okay. This isn't working. Almost had it there. Okay. Oh, yeah, somehow I knew that's what would happen. Okay. What happens if I go backwards? 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. Okay. I think I got it. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Hope there's a save block up ahead pretty soon. I'm kind of running low on time. This is the other side of the big clock. Lots of endlessly moving gears. A lonely clock counting out the endless progression of hours, heard by no one. How deep? Oh, I see. This is where I get the key to the office, is it? I think I want to do this. There we go. Failed the first time, but got it the second. Okay, is there anything over here? It's exactly what I expected. Star piece hidden out of the way. Okay. I am pretty much out of time for this episode. And I don't see a save block. Let's check inside here real quickly. Ah. Okay. Viewers, I'm going to end the episode here because I'm out of time. Thank you very much for watching Let's Play Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. We've accomplished quite a bit. Finally solved the outstanding mysteries of all the stuff that went missing, etc., etc. Made it to Riverside Station, and now we are trying to find a way to lower the drawbridge. That's... You know, I knew what I was trying to do. I just couldn't think of a way to say it. But yeah, lower the drawbridge so that the train can continue on its merry way to Poshley Heights. And we shall see about that in the next episode. Later!